Is it working?
Then when you do these cycles and stuff, this will just be your row.
The second, but it should be in a second.
Do you want me to go call the next group down? For the first
Wits and wagers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just, hope that we get this. Is that a microphone? I think she was, is the light.
All right.
All right, so Olympic lineup for the first game. I know the online live stream isn't quite working yet. We're going to call down the first team so that we're ready to go when it's working. So that should be Colby House, Cara Marion, Security House, Jack Manor, Society House, Harper Ballard, Imelda House, Annabelle Vegan, Rivera House, Aaron Berkeley, Lucina House, David Schmidt, Bernadette House, Kate East, Badana House, Drew Meyer, Carter Bruce's House, Thea Vegan, St. Joseph Art House, Alex Conrad, Dress House, Quinlan Aiken, Gray House, Daniel Polly, the Kaiser House, Keely Wynn. Teachers, please check your email. There's a new TP link that should be working. There's a new TP link. Please check your email.
We cannot see Vince Dyers over there.
Probably planned that.
Yeah, tucked in the corner.
All right, find your classmate scorekeeper. Oh, actually, first, hang on. You need a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, and an eraser. Grab a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, and an eraser, and then find your scorekeeper.
All right, online students, I know it's upcoming, but can you guys see the screen okay? Do you get to see it loading right now? Yeah.
Okay, so you need a whiteboard, a dry erase marker,
Okay, just so you
an
know,
eraser, and then find your
we're
scorekeeper.
using this link for Drew to participate in the TP Olympics. Just so you know that
Just want to grab an eraser.
we're using him, so that's why he's on here.
So Quinlan got called down for trash, but he's not there.
So you want to do it? Okay, whiteboard, marker, eraser.
Wait, does this mean I want to go do another event?
No. If we got you, he's here today though, right?
Yeah, he's here, but he's in, you know how Casey's class?
Oh, well he should still come down. Is it? Quinlan, come from your, whatever classroom you were in. Quinlan, Aiken, come on down.
I just came here and get a front row seat. Wait, really? Oh, sweet. Wait, Miss Susie?
So yeah,
Taya Eid from Bernadette House, come on down. Mia Deacon from Akutis House, come on down. All right, so you were in, grab a whiteboard, dry erase marker, an eraser, and for this you are with Rebecca.
Drew, I'm gonna send you a new Zoom link so that you're not interviewing them, okay? So check your email in a minute. Check your email, Drew, and then I will have an actual Zoom for you.
Wait, Miss Susie. Am I in that?
Yeah.
All right, grab a whiteboard, a marker, an eraser,
There you go, huh?
and then find your classmate scorekeeper.
Look at the little dog line.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start giving directions for this. I think we're still missing Taya. There she is. Taya, grab a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, and an eraser. So for this first game, it is called Wits and Wagers. And so what you are going to do is I will ask you a question, and the answer will be a number. You have to write your guess on your whiteboard, and whoever gets closest to the right answer without going over wins 5 points for your house per question. Okay, so only one person will win the points for each question, but there's plenty of points up for grabs with this game, okay, with this challenge. Does everyone understand? Okay, I will repeat the question if needed. Okay, so everyone should have a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, and an eraser. I ask that you write your answers nice and big so that we can see them, and scorekeepers are going to have to help as we reveal the correct answers to see who guesses the closest without going over. Okay? In the spirit of our TP Olympics, we have to start with a question that involves toilet paper. So your first question is, how many squares of toilet paper does the average American use per day? So how many squares of toilet paper does the average American use per day? So you are guessing a number, squares of toilet paper per day. Go ahead and write your answer nice and big on your whiteboard. How many squares of toilet paper does the average American use per day? Go ahead and reveal your answers.
Okay, you have to reveal your answer. You have to say.
The correct answer is 57. I believe Daniel. So Goretti House wins the 5 points for that first question. Woo! Daniel's guess of 50. I question how many times some of you go to the bathroom a day. I guess for some of those low guesses. Woo! All right, so you can erase that first guess. In feet, so you're guessing the number of feet, a length.
Good.
How tall is the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland? How many feet tall? Making a guess. How many feet tall is the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland? How many feet tall? Go ahead and reveal your answers. The correct answer, we have some close ones. The correct answer is 777. I believe that Erin Ambrosi is our closest guess with 600 without going over. Romano House gets the 5 points for that guess.
Helen, okay. Did you write it down? Okay.
In inches, okay, so you're thinking inches, what is the world record high jump for a pig?
What? For a pig?
For a pig.
What?
How many inches is the highest world record holding high jump for a pig? How many inches? We don't often think of pigs as jumping animals. How many inches is the world record high jump for a pig? Reveal your answers. Ooh, we have a close one. The correct answer is 27 and a half. And because we can't go over, Taya gets the correct guess. Bernadette House gets the 5 points for that guess. 27 and a half inches the pig went off the ground. In feet and inches, what is the world record for the longest carrot? How many feet and inches long was the world record holding carrot?
Wait, does that mean we put like
Feet and so many inches. So like 1 feet, 2 inches, 40 feet, 8 inches, or feet and inches. World record holding longest carrot. All right, reveal your answers.
Now this.
The correct answer is 19 feet, 2 inches long.
Holy smokes! That's a carrot?
Kateri House gets the points for that. 19 feet, 2 inches.
Answer, it didn't happen. That's insane. Wow. Whose farm was that?
Hey, this one's going to blow your mind a little bit. What is the number of the most push-ups ever completed in 1 hour? World record for the number of push-ups completed in 1 hour. The upper body strength is ridiculous.
That's insane. What does his arms look like?
The number of the most push-ups ever completed in 1 hour. Reveal your answers. Reveal your answer.
I'm embarrassed about that now.
It's not working?
The correct answer. Okay, again, Taya with our closest guess, you sure, close up, is 3,416. Aaron again was so close, but just over the top. In minutes and seconds, so 5 minutes, 12 seconds, or, minutes and seconds, what is the fastest time anyone has ever eaten a 12-inch pizza? Minutes and seconds. Fastest recorded time for eating a full 12-inch pizza. Remember, it's a world record.
Okay. Sorry, Miss
All
Harris.
right, reveal your answers. Fastest time for eating a 12-inch pizza.
Okay. We'll just.
We got some close guesses here. Quinlan is our winner. 1 minute, 9 seconds.
What?
Had a couple really close guesses that just went over. Really close guesses, but Quinlan
That's okay.
wins the 5 points.
What house is that?
Therese.
Therese house. 5 points.
House gets the 5 points there. All right. How many peanuts does it take to make a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter? How many peanuts does it take to make a 12-ounce jar? 12-ounce jar of peanut butter. All right, reveal your answers. It's a lot.
It was on there before.
I love it.
Okay. Weird. 280 is our closest guess. The correct answer is 540.
Ooh.
So we had several under and then several way over the top on that one. Okay, Drew Meyer competing from home with the correct guess on that one. In years, how long is 1 billion seconds?
Ooh.
How many years
Many years.
is 1 billion seconds?
I don't know. What do you think? Write it down. That's insane.
In years, how long is 1 billion seconds? Reveal your answers.
Okay. Can you operate this camera and just move it and hold the phone and then you just kind of move it as you get everywhere?
We've got Harper Bowers with the win. 31 years. Almost right on the dot. It's just over 31 years. So close. Versati House gets the 5 points for that win. All right. This will be your last question. In miles per hour, what is the fastest recorded speed of a domesticated cat? So like a house pet cat. Fastest recorded speed miles per hour. Fastest recorded speed of a domesticated cat.
Miss Hires, walk that way more. You can't see the people over there.
All right, let's see your answers. Ooh, you have some good guesses, but Peter Wynn, all the way at the end, is correct with 30 miles per hour is the fastest domesticated cat. Nice job. Everybody in your rooms, give your teammates a huge round of applause. We're going to be telling you in just a second who's coming on down next.
All right. Ooh, sorry. Coming down next for the tallest toilet paper tower is from the Colby House, Emma Sires and Lucy Cobb. From the Kateri House, Ellie Nuri and Oliver Beamer. Versati House, Kai Evans and Zuri Chenspool. Imelda House, Gemma Yanandam and Keaton Fitzgerald. Romero House, Luke McMahon and Caleb Lostwell. Faustina House, Jack Pauley and Drew Cooling. Bernadette House, Allison Osterhouse and Caitlin Willett. Badano House, Lauren Cram and Sam Luke. Carlo Acuda's house, Caden Worcester and Brady Casey. St. Joan of Arc house, Ava Van Berkom and Grant Allen. Therese house, Malia Deitmeyer and Lucy Ayler. From Grady house, Josie Kramer and Libby Fandel. And from Bekanja house, Sam Reinwart and Allison Casey. Woo! Now some of you, Now some of you, while they come down, might be wondering, what's in it for the homeroom that wins the most points throughout the week? And first of all, you get this awesome trophy. You definitely want that for your house. But you also get a party and a casual day on your party day. So as a house, you'll get a day to celebrate that. So it's definitely something that will be really fun and you will enjoy. So you should try to earn points. How can you earn points? You can earn points by bringing in toilet paper and laundry pods, by winning in the games throughout the week. There's actually games Monday and Tuesday, kind of like this, and then Wednesday we'll have a different style of game. Thursday there will be just one game that you can play throughout the day, guessing the amount of laundry pods. And then on Friday we have math, so there's no games. So throughout the week you have your chance to earn points for your team and then get this awesome prize.
I don't care who wins. I just want Grant Allen to lose.
You're explaining this one. I've got the timer. Find your classmate from your house. Find your classmate from your house. Find your classmate from your house. Right there. Find your classmate from your house.
Alright, sorry, I forget how loud this is. So, we are going to be doing the tallest toilet paper tower. So, the way this game works is you have to take your plunger and one person will hold the plunger. The plunger cannot touch the ground. Cannot touch the ground, but you can hold your plunger. You can decide if you want to stand or if you want to kneel, but no matter what, you cannot let it touch the ground at any point. Then you're going to take the toilet paper and your teammate is going to stack the toilet paper on the plunger, like this. And then you are going to try your best to see how tall a tower you can have at the end of 1 minute. Now, here's the catch. You have to have it that tall at the end of 1 minute. So if you had 12, but then it falls over and then the timer goes off, you don't have 12 anymore. So you have to be able to keep it until the very end. Any questions? Okay, teammates, grab your plungers.
Figure out who's holding and who's
Figure out who's holding and who's stacking.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get everyone on camera. Miss Snow.
Oh yeah, you have to stack one at a time. You have to stack one at a time.
What if we run out? Yeah,
Then take it from the other side.
I was trying to like
Not
move it.
yet. Are you ready?
So I just keep it up.
Get set. Go. You can only stack one roll at a time, and you can't hold the toilet paper with your hands. The person who's holding the plunger has to have both hands on the plunger. Fifteen seconds. 15 seconds. Time. Count your tower.
snow. If we have a camera like up there, you can see the other one. You should put it on the basketball hoop. Huh? Yeah, I know. They weren't so close.
All right, we're gonna bring 3 teams up for a rematch. So 1, 2, 3. Bring your plunger. All right, there's a 3-way tie at the end.
Grant, you better not lose.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
they probably would have.
You heard out.
All right, on your mark. Get set. Use whatever in here. Ready, set, go. 1 minute.
You can't balance it on your knee, Libby. You gotta hold it.
Grant.
Don't balance it, Grant.
Make sure your scorekeeper's counting. Make sure your scorekeeper's counting how many you have.
Grant, space your hands out, dude.
Right, and you can add to it from other roles. It's gotta be at the end of 1 minute.
I don't know if you can see it.
So if you want to stop and hold it.
turning it? Yeah, it's not like some features will tell you.
End of 1 minute.
I think if we back it up to the line, we might be able to see everyone. What does it look like now? Alright, but here's the thing. If you push one farther back, yeah, they're really Grant, come on, no! No, I walked into.
Hold it, Holly. We win.
Don't hold it. Let go of it.
Let go.
Got it.
Alright, what house are you from?
Mr. Grant.
Faustina House for the win on that one. Good job, Faustina House.
Okay, I could do. Here, let's do this. You could do this, and then just move it over here. How's that?
All right, for the next one, we have the toilet paper hype. And we need from the Colby House, Braden McComb and Avery Odie. From Kateri House, Easton Deitmeyer and Estella Raff. From Prasadi House, Anthony Trotta and Grant Burkett. From Imelda House, Tyler Miller and McKenna Huntington. From Romero House, Jason Nye and Griffin Brecht. From Faustina House, Hudson Morrissey and Bryce Neighbor. From Bernadette House, Rocco Schmidt and Allie Murphy. From Madonna House, Lorenzo Pino and Ellie Stephenson. From Carlo Acutis House, Dylan Lang and Mia Deegan. From St. Joan of Arc House, Gavin Miller and Raylan Conlon. From Therese House, Cameron Benda and Caleb Loganbush. From Goretti House, Claire Ketman and Ava Kaiser. From Bakanja House, Mason Meyer and Grace Rapp.
Okay, we'll stand on the other side of your stool.
Actually, could you guys
snow, can I say your help,
move
Tristan?
the toilet paper closer to the blue line?
First of all, I'll just let you move it so that I won't be able to. Because you always sit
Okay,
down.
find your classmate who is your scorekeeper.
The firm goes.
Yeah. Okay, and then,
Should I move it a bit to the left?
okay. So one of you is stand here.
Right there.
Okay, find your classmate who is your scorekeeper.
Pardon? Caleb, you can't
Find
lose.
your classmate who is your
You
scorekeeper.
can't lose.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the camera. No, what? Yeah.
Where is our?
Jax. Are we on? Jackson Reek from Bernadette House. Come on down and take Rocco's spot for this game. Jackson Reek from Bernadette House. All right, listen up. This game is called TP Hike. So one person needs to be over here with your toilet paper stash. One person needs to be with your hula hoop. Okay? Okay? So for this game, the team member holding the hula hoop has to have both hands on the hula hoop and hold it out to their side like this. Okay, listen. So that is the job of the hula hoop holder. The hiker has to take the roll of toilet paper and hike it through your legs like you're hiking a football and try to make it through the hula hoop. The scorekeepers are in charge of keeping track of how many shots go through the hula hoop. If you have hiked all your rolls of toilet paper that you have right here, then you need to go get some more and come back and see how many more you can hike. You will have 1 minute to hike as many rolls of toilet paper through your legs and through the hula hoop as you can. So those of you holding the hula hoop, you have to be to the side. You cannot be behind it, blocking, doing anything like that. Scorekeepers need to stand behind so that you see which ones come through the hoop. Okay? You need to hold the hula hoop in place for everyone's safety. You cannot be flinging the hula hoops around trying to catch all of the toilet paper. So you need to hold it to the side and you need to keep it in one place. Okay, scorekeepers, you need to be honest, and if they're moving the hula hoop all around, it does not count. Okay? Are you ready? Set. Hike. Do not move the hula hoops. 30 seconds. Time's up. Time's up. Scorekeepers, write down the number of shots. Hikers and holders, switch places. Hikers and holders, switch places. Restock your pile.
Caleb, how many did you make? 14. Oh, you're so good.
Scorekeepers, you will write down the total score for both of these rounds, 4 points. But Dono and Therese House are in the lead so far. All right, here we go. Ready? Do not move those hula hoops. Set. Hike. Do not move the hula hoops. That one doesn't count. Gotta make it through your own hoop. Scorekeepers, stay here. Please make a stack of toilet paper inside your hula hoops before you leave for your team. Stack up the roll of toilet papers inside your hula hoops just to compile it into one place. What did you guys do down here? Like the cotton bear died over here.
Yeah, Kayla, how many did Cameron make?
All right, for this next game. For Speedy, Teepee, Unroll, we need from Holbay House, Maya Wynn and Aaron Royer. Kateri House, Danica Spears and Gabby Hagstrom. Frassati House, Ellie Evers and Kenley Chensvold. Frassati, I said that one already. Imelda House, Jameson Reek and Gianna Pino. Romero House, Erica Marek and Jacob Miller. Faustina House, Jaden DeHeis and Drew Cooling. Bernadette House, Remy Barton and Ella Rushton. Badano House, Owen Vasquez and Jolene Sherman. Carlo Acutis House, Dylan Lang and Mac Driscoll. Joan of Arc, Joe Schmitz and Jack Casey. Therese House, Elsa Kettlecamp and Tristan Miller. Goretti House, Gwen Schwendeman and Brady Johnson. Bekanja House, Grace Rath and Quentin Brenneman. James Corio Garcia, will you come on down from the Bernadette House? All right, go stand by the plungers across from your classmates. Stand by the plungers across from your classmates' scorekeepers.
So wait, are they?
Okay, each team, make sure you have a plunger with a roll of toilet paper on it. Okay, make sure that there's one kind of in line with you so that we know. Okay, come on, guys. For this game is called Speedy TP Unroll. One person, guys listen closely, one teammate is going to hold the plunger. Okay, so one hand on both sides, okay, of the plunger. The other person is going to be the unroller. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so scorekeepers kind of stand on the side. You guys face this way, face toward Miss Christensen and myself, holding or sideways so that people can see you. Stand sideways. Let go of it. Don't touch the toilet paper yet. Don't touch the toilet paper. Okay, you may only use one hand. Unrolling the toilet paper, you may only use one hand. Put the other hand behind your back. Scorekeepers, you know what to do. As soon as that last roll comes off the roll, sit. Completely, no piece of toilet paper left. No, you may not alternate hands. One hand behind your back. On your mark. Let go of the toilet paper. Let go of the toilet paper. One hand. On your mark. Get set. Go. One hand. Put it back on. Erica has excellent TP skills. Nice job, Ella. One hand. Quentin, one hand. Behind your back. Got some interesting strategies here. Scorekeepers, be ready. Oh, it's getting close. Woo! We have a winner! Bernadette House for the win! Bernadette House for the win! Okay, participants, so two things. Number one, you guys need to know, and you guys who are watching need to be aware that the toilet paper that we are using for these games is not the toilet paper that is donated. We purchased this purposefully for these games. This does not come from the supply that's being brought in as our outreach. We are not using it in that way. Secondly, before you leave, scoop up the unrolled toilet paper and we are going to put it in that hand that's coming down before you head back to your houses. Scorekeepers, stay here. And for our final game or challenge of the day, it is the all-time favorite half-court shot. So here are the participants. Here are the participants doing their best for a half-court shot today. From Colby House, Sam Schimberg. From Kateri House, Grace Negrin. Frassati House, Tristan Rostek. Imelda House, Logan Otting. Romero House, Joe Dake. Faustina House, Sarah Garby. Bernadette House, Kelso Brick. Badano House, Connor Ryan. Acutis House, Brady Casey. Joan of Arc, Preston Hafner. Therese, Jack Stevenson. Goretti House, Tyler Jasper. And Bakanja House, Mason Meyer.
So delayed.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yo, anyone gonna come down? Jackie! Come here. I got a present.
This is the half-court shot.
Oh, wait. Really? He doesn't have
All right, participants, you need to okay, so you need to find a full roll of toilet paper, preferably one that has tape around it if we have one. And then you need to come line up. Okay? Back this way. Okay? Starting right here. We are going to aim toward this basket. Okay, we are going to do this one at a time because obviously then we wouldn't know whose was making it and whose wasn't. Okay, you get one chance. One chance. You're going to stand behind the red line and shoot for the basket. If you make it, you get 13 points for the win for your house. We're going to start with Sam Schimberg. Okay, you can go for an angle or you can come over here to the middle. It's totally up to you. You're going to aim and try and make the shot. Oh, that was close though. Excellent use of the backboard. Nice job, Sam. Tristan Rostek. We have Tristan. All right, Tristan. All right, good try, Tristan. Sam went high, Tristan went low. Love it. Logan Otting.
I'll shoot one to end it. I'll make it to end it.
Ooh, good try. That was a good shot. All right, let's go with Joe Dake from Romero House. Very close. Good try, Joe. Let's go with Durante Strong from Kateri House. Oh, good try. Very good try. Sarah Barbie, Faustina House. So, Sarah. Good job, Sarah. Kelso Mario from Bernadette House. Awesome job. That was so close. Connor Ryan from Pagano House. Good job, Connor. Brady Casey. Akuda's house. All right. Preston Hinkner from Joan of Arc House.
Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Here, come on.
Good try. Very close. We got Jack Stevenson from Therese.
Come on, Jackie. That's green. That's green.
Good try. We have Tyler Jasper from Goretti House.
Tyler. Oh, that's great. That's green.
Oh, very close. And finishing us off with today's attempts, Mason Meyer from Bakanda House.
Dunk it.
All right. Good try. This one's always a challenge. We will have another round you get to try tomorrow from your house. Awesome job. Your housemates are proud of you. You guys can
See what it looks like right here.
on back to your houses. I greened up. I greened up.
Out the way. I got the toilet paper back. All right, I got the toilet paper. I'm gonna, yeah.
You guys wouldn't mind if you could grab toilet paper, the loop, put it in a pile by there. Toilet paper, put it over there.
No, we gotta go back.
Where do we put that? If you guys are willing to help us take that stuff back, we want
Toilet paper and stuff comes down here, these boxes. Boxes and baskets, please. Toilet paper down here, boxes and baskets down here, please. Plungers can come over too.
Go! Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stick it to the wall.
Holy Spirit. Amen. Saint John Newman, as a loyal son, a faithful priest, and a chartered bishop, you work to support and defend life and all its wonders. Intercede for the church you love with all your heart, that we may be faithful witnesses to the gospel of life. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Preacher of the truth, teach our nation to protect the lives of all its citizens.